Hi, I'm Laura from the Helena Family YMCA, and I'm about to do a 30-minute Silver Sneakers class. Silver Sneakers is an older adult class. It's low impact with strength, flexibility, a little range of motion, a little bit of everything. You're going to need hand weights for this class, or a substitute for hand weights. I've been using a pair of cam beans, and they work pretty well. You just need something that fits comfortably in your hand. It's not too heavy and not too light. You're also going to need a water bottle. We'll take a water break halfway through. If you have iced tea or juice or something, feel free to use that as well. You're going to need a chair. If I move here, you can see my chair. Well, there it is. Nothing that rocks, nothing that rolls, nothing that collapses. You don't want a folding chair. So something that's going to be stable there on the ground for you. You can put a hand on it for balance support or strength support if you need it, and we're going to be sitting in it too. So when you're not using your stuff, you store them out of the way. I store mine underneath my chair, but if you have a coffee table or a bookshelf or whatever something like that nearby, go ahead and put it on. You just don't want it underfoot where you can trip over it. Make sure also your space is clear of debris, so you're not, if you're when we're moving around, you're not tripping over anything. Make sure everyone is moving without pain. If something hurts, maybe you should just need to rest it for a while. You don't want to injure yourself even more than you are. And if you need a break, go ahead and feel free to take a break. Just jump in whenever you feel ready. Just get out, do what you need to do, drink some water, take a couple breaths, hop in when you would want to and you need to. Make sure you're wearing proper footwear. Something like flip-flops or slippers will trip you up sometimes, especially when you're exercising. So a pair of good exercise shoes is good. If you're wearing socks, take off your socks because socks can be slippery on some kinds of floors. Today I have bare feet. See, bare feet today. Which is fine. And if you have music you want to play in the background, go right ahead. Something to get you up and moving. I don't play music with these little videos just for copyright reasons, but feel free to have something it makes you feel good and makes you get up and move. I'm going to store my stuff underneath my chair, and we'll get started with a little warm-up. Alright, let's just start. Feet planted on the floor. All four corners. Just bend your knees just a little bit. We're going to breathe up and down. Breathe up and down. Breathe up and down. Get those arms moving. Get those legs moving a little bit. Make sure you're filling up those lungs with breath and then blowing out. Let's do one more. All right, one hand forward, one hand back. Up, other direction. One hand forward, one hand back. Up and down. The lungs up and down. Getting a nice twist in that body. Getting it ready to work. All right, one more. Good. We're going to bring our hands together, bring them out, and then open them up all the way to the back. When you come to the back, try to put your hands right here. If they can't quite point up, they can go to the side. We're going to open up our chest this way. Open it up. Let's come forward and in. Push out. Open up the chest. Our hands in the back. I'm just turning it so you can see my fingers are toward up. They can also go to the side if that's, we don't quite have the flexibility. And in. Bring it in. Forward. Open up the chest. And pull that chest up to the sky as much as you can. Oh, good. Let's do one more. Push it out. Open up the chest. There we go. All right. Take the arms out a little bit. Hands on your waist. Circle the hips. It's waking them up. Circle the other direction. Good. Let's do the knees. Circle the knees. Another direction. All right, good. Let's do your ankle. So right here up on the ball of your foot, rotate that ankle as best you can. If you're looking down, you can see that knee kind of makes a circle. Other direction. Let's do the other leg. Other way. All right, good. Feet right underneath your hips. You can go a little wider if they want to. We're going to come down. Hold just for a second and come up. Down. Hold. Up for a second. Right. You can add arms if you want to. Get them engaged too. Nice, easy. We're going to just have the hips go back like you're sitting in a chair. Just kind of chair pose here. Let's do one more. Good. We're going to put all our weight on one foot. The other foot's going to come around. This is what the chair's for. If you need a little balance support, just keep that arm right there on that chair. Otherwise, we're going to bring our hands forward, one on top of the other. Kind of, if you can't quite reach around, that's okay. Just do the best you can. Right here forward. You can grab onto that thumb or just part of your arm, that's okay. You can kind of should feel a stretch right in the back. Right across your back, your upper back there. Any superstars out there could probably bring the foot up a little bit. You're still, and relax. Let's do the other foot. Get situated with your feet first. Hands out. Other way. Opposite way you did. Good balance work. Gonna bend your knees a little bit, engage some muscles, that's okay too. Kind of feel it there. You can stretch in your shoulder, upper back. And open it up, shake it out. All the weight on one foot. come up in the ball of your foot and bring it in. A little bit of balance support, that's what this is for. You can bring that leg up a little bit. Just don't put it on your knee. If you have a little trouble balancing, you can just stare at a spot on the floor and do whatever you like with your hands. Balance is just so important in pretty much everything we do. So it's good to practice. Get those balance muscles waking up. All right, let's go ahead and switch feet. So plant that foot here on the ground. Come up the ball of your foot. Come right in. If you want to, go ahead and bring it up. Still getting plenty of balance support without it. If you're wobbly, that's okay. You're just your muscles working. That's the whole point of this. Do whatever you like with your hands. Or stare a spot where you can bend that base leg a little bit. Kind of engages more of the bigger muscles instead of the smaller ones. Sometimes that helps. Sometimes not. It just depends on your body, where it's at today. All right, good. Shake at those ankles a little bit. Sometimes that works in quite a bit. We're going to find our chair. Let's grab those hand weights. Start with a little waking up our wrists. Just make a little circles. And the other direction. All right, good. We're going to have our palms faced out. We're going to come to do some bicep curls. Right up and all the way down. Up, all the way down. Not quite to the top. You don't want to hit your shoulders, but all the way down every time. Just kind of working those biceps, making them feel good, making them strong. Let's just hang out here in the middle, little pulses. Keep it still, just keep it moving, and down. We're going to do triceps, so take one. If you need to give it a little support, go right ahead. We're going to straighten it and bend. Straighten and bend. Right, good. Have that arm right by your ear as best you can. Nice straight back. All right, let's go bend about somewhere around 90 degrees, just pulse it a little bit. Really feel it right here, back of that arm. All right, let's come down. Let's do the other side. You need to hold it, go right ahead, up and down. There's Gail. Let's do two more. Good. Right here in the middle, about somewhere around 90 degrees. Pulse it a little bit. Just little pulses. And back to. Good. All right, let's just pause just for a second. We'll take a water break. We'll come back to these here. It's just important to stay hydrated. No matter what the weather is. All right, put it down. Pick up those weights. picking something off the floor, putting it on the shelf. We're just going to do that nice and easy. This hand here, right here on your thigh, just to give your weight a little support here. So this hand here, when it goes up to the sky, it should be a little in front of you, not behind you. I mean, it's kind of uncomfortable to do that anyway. But just find you a good form. All right, let's do the other side. So down here by your foot, and then put it up on the shelf. Let's reach down as far as you can. Kind of a good everyday motion. One more. Good. All right, let's just do a little bit of core work right here in front. Let's just twist to the side, come in front, twist, in front, back and forth, nice and easy, like you're saying hi to your neighbor. Hi, neighbor. Just feels good too. All right, right here in the middle, we're going to crunch down and straighten up. Make sure you're straightening all the way back up. You're squeezing these out right here. One more. All right, hands right here by your side. We're going to do some penguins. Squeeze, straighten, squeeze, straighten. Squeeze to the side, just back and forth, working the side muscles. Good ab work here. Make sure when you're coming up, coming all the way up, your nice straight back. Check your posture, make sure your shoulders are up, back, and down. Good. Let's do a little leg work. Right here, putting your weights right here in your knees, or a little bit of your thighs, that's fine too. We're going to march the feet, wake them up a little bit. Go ahead and kick it up. We can stay with the march if this is a little too much. Right, good. We're going to take one leg, make it circle and down. Other way. Other side, circle and down. And other side. Good. Feet flat on the floor. Raise the heels up and back and down. Up and down. Squeeze at the top and relax. Fantastic. One more. Let's pull the feet up in front and relax. Up and relax. Alright, good. Alright, let's practice having this leg up to the side and back. Up to the side and back. Make sure you're pretending like you're stepping over something. If there's a cat there or a dog, stepping over that cat or dog. Or like maybe getting up from the table, getting out of the car. one more. Do the other side. Here we go. All right, let's do two more. Right, there we are. We're going to take these down here. We're going to lean just a little forward and come back up. If you need, your hands on your thighs just for a little. Hi, this is Heisenberg. This is Heisenberg. Just lean a little forward and back. If you just need a little support there, otherwise, have it by your side. Good. Just a little core work here. All right, we're going to bring one up and down. You can support your weight here if you need to. Up and down. Let's do two more. Shoulder work here. Let's do the other side. Up and down. If you need to. Arms, hold that chair. Go right ahead. All right, good. Roll the shoulders a little bit. We better do some stretching. So let's go ahead and put those out of the way. We're going to open up that chest. Open up. All the way up. Breathe. Pull those thumbs down and back. Try to stretch those biceps a little bit. Ah! Sorry, that was Heisenberg. Let right here in front, pull forward. Try to feel that stretch right in your upper back, shoulders a little bit. Kind of go up and down a little bit, and whenever it feels kind of the most stickiest, just hang out right there. Good, let's do some triceps. Pull that shoulder back. You can also push it. It's making it feel good. And other direction, other side. Make sure that's a good stretching kind of feeling. An ouch. Alright, let's have the arm across your body, pull it in. Make sure that shoulder's relaxed. Stretching's so good for us. Let's do the other side. Alright, relax. Let's do our fingers before we go on to our legs. Wiggle the fingers. Rotate the wrist. Other direction. And open and close the hands. Good. Alright, legs. Heel out in front. Hands right here on your thigh. Lean forward. Try to feel it here in the back of the leg. Good, let's go to the other side. ankle right here, or ankle right here on your knee. You can support your weight with your hands. Lean forward. It's great for your sciatic nerve. If that's an issue for you. Just really great for that hip. Oh, nice gentle breaths. And straighten up. Let's do the other side. And straighten up. Legs out wide. We're going to pull one knee down. We're coming to the side. Get a stretch right here in this leg. Ooh, yeah. Let's go the other direction. Right here in the middle. Hands right here on your thighs. We're going to round that back. And we're going to try to pull that to the floor. All like you're pulling it down to the floor. And up again. Arch like a big bridge. And let it sag to the floor. Look good for our back here. You can see cat and cows. Let's do one more set. Alright, nice neutral spine, drop one shoulder. Come up, do the other shoulder. Yeah. Okay, let's do our ankles and our feet. Go ahead and roll that ankle. Let's go the other direction. Wiggle the toes. Might flex that foot. Other foot. Roll the foot. Other way. Point and flex that toe if you're saying hello. And have the foot go up and down. Alright, good. Briefly, let's do our neck. Could carry a lot of tension there. Let's have our ear to our shoulder. Up, other shoulder. Up, drop your nose right down to your chest. Feel the back of the neck. Up, ear to one shoulder. Dip the head all the way down like a big U to the other shoulder. Just back and forth. Ooh, yeah. Alright, good. Let's just breathe up. Arms all the way up and down. Let's do that again. Up and down. I hope everyone had a great time. I hope everyone had a good break during our Labor Day weekend. And thank you for joining me here in my living room. And I hope to see you again. Everyone stay happy, stay healthy. Bye-bye.